Hello everybody. Brian here from quantlabs.net. Thanks for watching. What I'm about to show you is to address what's going on in 2022 with lots of losing markets. Been able to continue to win. Let me show you how it works. So this came in with this question of from a previous video. I just addressed it from last night. Thanks for the video. So what do you do to make money? Do you have a video that goes over everything you do, both trading and investing? I don't delete stuff over the last 10 years. So a lot of people come in at different points to get overly confused, I guess. But 2022 is definitely a year of extremes, namely with this ongoing business with the Ukraine, rising interest rates, inflation. So we're going back into like the period of the 70s. So it's very extreme. Easy money is done, and let me go over what I'm talking about here. So if you like what you're seeing here, just come over to quantlabs.net/contact. Okay, get on my email list. It's designed, if you don't engage, you don't get any more emails from me for educational purposes, which is fine. I'm going to address all this in a second. Okay, so first thing you got to do is, when it comes to trying to learn off people, you got to make sure they have something called a third-party verified track record. If they don't have that, then you might as well just kind of look elsewhere. And you can see here, we go back all the way to 2019 there, March. So this is just the crypto. It's blown up about 25 times over here. It's dropped back, so we're going into this very volatile and descending period. And then it blew up again when I switched over to something from Python to Motorwave. That helped, and then we continued with this downtrend and volatility no different than here. So we are winning over the last 2-3 days. There's a couple of responses for that, but I'm going to keep it at a high level. So that's the crypto side. So I've since December 2021, I've branched out, started doing baskets. So if you go to my quantlabs.net, quantlabs.shop, okay, this is where your answer is. What do I do? How do I do things? Doesn't matter what I did 3 months ago. It's what I'm doing now to readjust to where we are in the markets. So first of all, I've run surveys back about 3-4 months ago asking people what they want. In there, I had accidentally put in their ETF. Okay, there's stocks, ETFs, futures, forex, options, crypto, you name it. So oddly enough, I'd say about 2/3 of 3/4 of people want ETF, and I never thought of this. Then you start looking at BlackRock, a $9 trillion company assets under management, okay? And a lot of it has to do with something called ETFs, okay? And then Forex is still popular. But I'm not a big fan of Forex just due to, as I said in my previous video, manipulation, brokers are corrupted, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so intraday trading with Forex is pretty well challenging. I wouldn't even say it's worthwhile, because you're dealing in an environment where a lot of the Western currencies are dropping anyways. So why would you want to focus on that? So there is a way with currencies and quote-unquote Forex, but it's more currencies because you're not doing the intraday trading. Combine it with ETFs, and what I've come up with are trading baskets. So if you go to quantlabs.net, quantlabs.shop, look at this service. I just put this up in the last day or two. Quant Analytics Monthly for ETF and Forex. Okay, so this is where I put on my little sales hat. Some people may not like it, and that's fine. If you want to continue, looking around and not producing anything, one of the reasons you might find is that they don't have a track record worth piddly in. 2 years and running, and we've blown it up. Okay, so even if I could sit here and say, well, it's not moving up and whatnot, that's fine. At least I'm being upfront and being honest and have an actual trading record. Unless you see that, you're not going to go anywhere. Okay, you're just going to be swimming against the tide. All right. and eventually drown. That's just the way it is. And people are going to spend thousands of dollars, give up, and then, you know, think their job's going to save them. Usually it won't, because now you have technology out there and AI and robots ready to replace not your job, but your career. And competition sets in. So you don't have a lot of choice here. So here on the monthly thing is you could scroll down. I believe one of the videos here explains everything. So I explain here in my trading baskets. Actually, let me show you a better example. If you look for a video right here, I posted this about a week ago. My trading basket beats your trading basket webinar. Okay, if you watch that, that shows you how I am able to do this ETF. It goes right into detail, showing you the benchmark of the S&P 500 and various assets that can be either defensive or cyclical, and you still beat out the benchmark on a 3-month basis, even a 1-month basis, and you're doing well. Okay, you can watch that. So again, it's called My Trading Basket Beats Your Trading Basket webinar. Not sure how long I'm going to keep that up for, but it's up there for now. So there's that. The next one is the crypto. The crypto is totally different now. Okay, I could show you the crypto space is dropping. It's super volatile. The legacy coins are dying. Then you get a batch of coins that are, you know, for a month or two will perform, and then they die out, and then there's next generation. So here's the current coins that are traded, and these are the coins that have done fairly well over the last 24 hours. Now, this is obviously changing all the time, no different than penny stocks is a good example. So if I go to Binance.com, which is where I trade, that does make a difference, and they're the largest exchange in the world, and some may say, well, it's a scam, and that's fine. You can think what you want. I'm making money here. As I said, it's been shown right here in this trading chart, so you can believe what you want. It doesn't bother me. As my favorite saying in the world is, it's not my money, so why should I care, right? So if I go to Binance, one of the coins that has been performing really well is this one, is API 3. Now, I don't care about the story. I've got a bot that is able to work, it's able to find the opportunities, and right? So it's doing okay. It can do 1%, 2%, whatever. So let's see this performance on this particular coin. So it's down 7.83, but you can see here it's gone from $5 all the way up to $9. So it's doubled in virtually since the 18th, and today's the 20th. So that's now what we call a missed opportunity. Okay, so from that, I don't care. I don't care if it goes down, but the bot did trade a lot and did very well here along this, despite the overall crypto market dropping. Another one, as an example, is I see some trades here of ENS. Let's see if that does anything here as well. So ENS is in a solid decline here, but there is some upswings here that can take advantage of. Another one I'm seeing more of is Cardano. I don't know if this coin's going to move or not. There's a lot of chatter on it, but you know, it's just in a solid decline, and it's been in a solid decline since the peak in November. And again, these are the sort of things I look for. I don't care what the story of these coins. What I care about are returns of performance. But the API 3 is one of the more recent examples to know about. So that's pretty well it. So again, if you want to know more, go to quantlabs.net/contact. We do have the product up. Your best is, I'm not sure, there's linking problems with it, but if you're interested, just let me know. The other thing is, get on my chat, Telegram. So if you go to quantlabs let me see here, quant-labs.net, and that has a link in there where you can go to the Telegram, because I'm really trying to get off of the evil overlords called of the big tech. We'll just leave it at that. So here's the details and where to go for the Telegram as well, right here. So it's at t.me Quant Labs for the channel, and we do have a group started as well. That's pretty well it. And again, if you want to just get started, go to quantlabs.net/contact. I can't give you a universal answer on what you're looking for. The markets change all the time. The markets are in extreme downswings right now, but I have found ways to circumvent it. Yesterday we got 1.29%. On Saturday, the day before that, we were up to 2% for the day. So we're up 3% versus when the market's been completely down each week since the beginning of 2022. So we'll leave it at that. Hopefully it'll help you out, but it's just adjusting to the market, and glad you're asking, so I'm answering the questions. But there's definitely no universal pill for these problems. All right, we'll leave it at that. Thanks for watching.